Je vais vous parler de ça. On pourrait croire que c'est une simple rôtissoire. Mais dedans, c'est le tourne-dos de la mort. Comment savoir que la PlayStation n'est pas une banale console de jeu? Regardez bien ces signes étranges. Les savants le certifient, ces effets sont...
Alright, what's up everyone? So people want to check out the Atari ST. I am rocking the Puma box as a controller, since Atari kind of uses like a joystick-esque controller. Maybe play some MSX games. Hope everyone's having a groovy day. Baron's Lumber in here early. What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Nature Dude, hello, what's up? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Alright, here we go. All rights reserved. Let's see what's going on in this game. Paps, man, doing great. How about you, buddy? You guys, oh man, I didn't want to do that. See, this is where you get into trouble here. You press the wrong thing. So that's how you save it. Oh, I can move this around. That's good. Okay, cool. And I'm just getting in trouble all over the place here. Atari ST. Any good games I should try out, man? Atari Staff Room? Rambo 3? Should got Rambo 3. Not much, guys. Just hanging out. I want to play some games, you know, doing a lot of reviews, so, you know, it's always time for a game break, you know? Jesus. Does anyone know how to fix all this stuff? I do not have much experience with this Atari emulator. So you press select. Here's the main menu. Press OK. Okay, now we can move this. Do I just double click the game? Alright, we made it work. This is old school for you guys. It's kind of like getting Amiga and Commodore 64 running. Takes a little bit of work, but I'm sure it'll be well worth it. Oh, geez, I don't want to do that. Okay. So don't hit that button. Okay, cool. Ocean. I think I started it. What is this, Apple? No, this is Atari ST. But I think Atari and Apple used to be cool with each other. I think it was like EA, Atari, and Apple back then. Alright, guys. There's definitely... Oh, no. Okay. Okay, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, so maybe I gotta like load my controls here? Is that what's going on? Joysticks, let's try this. Joysticks, joystick 1. Use keyboard, use real joystick. Yeah, I'd like to use a real joystick. None available. Great. Great, 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 great. Oh, can I boot it from a different emulator? What's a better one? Let's see if it's installed on here. This is RecalBox, so I don't know which one's come on in here. Game settings. Sometimes there's a way to go into the actual emulators, right? Through this way. Here you go. Nope, that's not what I want. That's the UI. Nope, don't want to do that. Play Horizon 3. Oh. Yeah, it's not a retro game though, man. There we go. Emulator. It just has default and with retro. And then the only core is Atari. So the default is the same, right? So those are my only options, guys. Unless I install more. Double Dragon 3. Grand Prix 500. Oh, do I need to hook up a keyboard? Would it help, do you think, if I hooked up a keyboard? You want to try that, guys? Move to the keyboard controls. Okay, keyboard and mouse. Here we go. We're gonna try keyboard and mouse, guys. I have a mess of wires here. This is what you gotta go through if you want to play them retro games. Alright, and then what game? Zen and 2. Later, 321 My Destiny. I've watched the replay later. Appreciate it, man. Forza Horizon 3, maybe. Oh, see, now we got spacebar over here. My t-shirt says t-shirt. Does it? Alright, let's do this. You know what the controls are here? Oh, here we go. Select. This says I have credits. Got it. It says right click is to go forward. Loading level. 9, 8, 7. Jesus, a long countdown. Barron's Lumber. Yeah, man. That should come out in a week or two. I also have a Hursty coming on soon. Dwayne. Which should be really cool. No, I haven't seen the new Atari ST artwork. I'll have to have a look out for it. Jesus, is a long countdown. Yeah, I've been ready this whole time. Okay, so now it's keyboard. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's keyboard and mouse. Oh, I can go forward and backwards. Pretty good game. When did the ST come out versus the other ones? I imagine it's after part of the aliens. It had the Atari 2400, then the 5200, then the like 7800, and then this one. Is that the order? Gotta love mechanical keyboards. The response time on is really nice though. Clickety clack clack. Whoa, they're coming from behind. Ooh. 93 guys. How did I get those options in the menu? I hit select. When you hit select, that seems to go to the root emulator. And from there, you can... oh, you shoot backwards, too. That's good to know. Oh, jeez. I took the wrong path. Can I go through this? Oh, no! I'm stuck. Oh, God. Yeah, my... Oh, can I go backwards? Oh, I can take the screen backwards. I thought I was just dead. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm dead. It's an interesting game that you can actually go backwards. I thought it was scrolling the whole time because I had to, but I can actually go backwards. That's cool. Press Control O on the keyboard or F12. F12 doesn't work. Control O. Control O doesn't seem to work either on this one. Yeah, man, didn't know I could back up. As far as how to leave, I think if I just hit escape there, it worked. Okay, cool. Any other good ones to check out? See, Atari has the name. Atari staff, I'm trusting you just based on your name, man. That you know all the good games on here. What are some of the good games? We got Xenophobe. We got Winter Games. Oh, it wasn't live. I mean, I pre-record and then I'll cut it into a video. Rampage, nice. I want to see what this looks like. Super Sprint? Okay, I kind of want to see what Rampage looks like. As an Atari game. Yeah, we had the interview. It should be good. Good stuff. We actually had a lot of problems with Skype and stuff like that, so... Okay, here we go. Oh, you just start playing, okay. Okay, there's gunshots. Okay, there we go. My question is, where are his controls? I paused it. Oh, there we go. You got jump. Down jump. Got him. Damage taken. Oh. We're demolishing these buildings. Just get away from me. What's that? Oh, there's a shower. I just took that shower. Got the helicopter. Can you jump smash? I guess not. Oh, what happened to that building? Oh, I electrocuted myself. Okay, I can't attack those ones. Yum! Oh, I got electrocuted again. Yeah, we got a couple good ones, and I got Dwayne coming up soon too, who is just a monster at the themes, and it'll be interesting to talk to him as well. It's a cool community, man. Really cool community we got here, and I just ate like 3 of your dudes. Just keep bringing them out, man. All right, I think I beat the level, guys. I beat the level. Oh, I think I died too. I died and I beat the level at the same time. How does that work? Alright. Rampage. Is that King Kong? Basically. Hey Drew, do you like RecalBox or RetroPie? Which one do you prefer? I did a whole video on this. Really, the biggest thing to me is like just how simple this main menu is. Like I just hit enter, and I have KODI, I have like my system settings, I can update, I can change all my sound settings, and RetroPie has a lot of that, but it's RetroPie, like sometimes you need to know, like, do I go into RetroPie config, do I go to RetroPie setup, do I go to hit start, do I hit select, and so I really like, what do you say, he said something with S, Sprinter, so for those reasons, it's really, really simple to use. Also, there's like a lot of like help commands and things like that. He said Sprinter. I don't know if this one had it on there. What year? That's what I was asking. What year did the 7800 come out? Super Sprint. Let's try to find Super Sprint. I did. I just played the ST version of Rampage. What year did it come out? So back to RecalBox. The other thing is, if you look at my video, I have there's like the VLC runs this same theme, but in RetroPie. And look how smooth this is. Like when I scroll. Super fast, super responsive. I almost feel like the RecalBox is a little more optimized as far as the front end. I don't know if that's a fact, but it just seems that way from using it. So we're looking for Super Sprint. Maybe it's in the beginning because it's unmarked, or is it under something else? Alien Syndrome's a great game. I wonder what it looks like there. Alright, so here you go. It's just Europe. Okay, Kickoff 2, Double Dragon, Chase, Rambo, Barbarian. Turbo GT, Trivial Pursuit, Top Cat Staring in Beverly Hills Cats. That's interesting. Thunderburner. Got the real Ghostbusters. Don't be confused with the fake ones. Got some chess, Test Drive, Tetris. Let's see what Tetris is like for the ST. 1986 is when the 7800 came out. 1986. Let's go Google Atari consoles by year. Timeline. Okay, here we are again. Tetris. Alright, so the Odyssey 300 came out in 1976. Atari releases Pong in 1976. Atari releases the VCS, later called the 2600, on 1977. Atari releases the 5200, 1982. Nintendo was released in 1985. Nintendo really stepped that up. Atari released the 7800 in 1986. Space Pressure Fire Start. Whoa! Look at this. Look at. Okay, whoa. Talk about mouse sensitivity. Okay, whoops, I don't want to press that. Oh, no. I don't want space bar. Okay, so it's left click to move. Nintendo releases Super NES 91. See if I can get this in there. What about this background though? It reminds me of like Vegas, right? When you go to all the casinos in Vegas, and like if you look at the Tetris outline there, it's got like the lights going around the logo. Oh no! All right, we're about to get 2, or should we go for the Tetris? We should go for the. Oh. I guess we can't really get the Tetris. We're pretty messed up right now. Oh, keep hitting down on accident. Whew! Really close one. Alright, let's just get some taken care of. Boom. Alright, cool. Tetris. Okay. Continuing on the timeline. Atari releases the Jaguar in 93. When did it do the ST? I think Joe posted that already. The year I got married. Thanks, Joe. Oh, I was playing the 7800. I must have skipped over. What's up, man? We got a black screen here. What's up with that? I gotta reboot, guys. I gotta reboot this. Alright, 7800. 1986. Let me check this timeline over here.
Je vais vous parler de ça.
That's when they did the 7800. Was 1986.
C'est le tourne-dos de la mort. Comment savoir que la PlayStation n'est pas une banale console de jeu? Regardez bien ces signes étranges. Les savants le certifient, ces effets sont démoniaques. De la PlayStation, examinons bien tous les symptômes. Un exemple. Ici, le bouton du haut.
Was the ST
Ce jeune homme est victime d'un relâchement de sa personne. Et tout ça parce qu'il s'adonne à Toshinden.
1985, it says. The Atari ST is a line of home computers from Atari Corporation, the successor of the Atari 8-bit family. The initial ST model, the 520 ST, saw limited release from April to June 1985, but then was widely available in July. Cost $800, $900,000 for monochrome, $1,000 for color monitor. The resolution CPU is a 680 by 0.8 megahertz. Memory was 512 kilobytes.
Les savants le certifient, ces effets sont démoniaques. Vous pouvez voir ici un jeune homme sain.
You saw Raspberry Pi kits being sold at Walmart? How much is that? And was that a whole kit or just the Pi? If I were to do that, it would mostly disc PlayStation games. Yeah. Check the music out on this. Yeah, exactly. The music and the passers. Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, you had a seizure from that Tetris background, didn't you? Yeah, I should have put a warning up before I got into that. All right, I guess I was in the wrong settings there. So you want to see Rampage for the ST? Was I not in the Rampage for the ST? Guess not. Oh, I was in a 7800, huh? I must have hit over, I guess. My bad. But you also wanted me to play the other game. Can't find it. But Rampage for... How am I missing R? MNOPQPQR. Rainbow. Rampage. Here we go. RashTube, what's up, man? The best way to play Atari ST is on RetroPie with a standalone. Okay. Wow, the whole kit price was $144. What the heck were they giving you? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know this emulation experience isn't the best I've seen so far. Getting a lot of black screens. I think I got another one too. There we go. Back out at least. Using HyperPie. Yeah, HyperPie is really nice, really slick. Especially if you're on like a bar top or arcade cabinet. What's up, guys? How's it going? How you doing? This is considered my lunch break. I guess you could say lunch break stream. The black screens are on the original. It's the emulation loading. So you get a Pi, a case, a micro SD card, a keyboard, an operating system, and other stuff. Ah, gotcha. you don't really need all that stuff. Like, you see that on eBay too. You see like the Air Mouse and like, you know, the 2 generic PlayStation controllers. I think I'll be, who should I be? Let's go with George. Why not? Oh, what? Computer. Oh god. Which one is joystick? What? I think it's joystick 0. Let's try that. Let's go with the best S to start. Dateline! Yes, you really don't need all that stuff. Do George, so sorry, dude. I've meant to do George, but, well, messed up again. Gotta figure out. I have my controller hooked up, too. I wonder if it's using that. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's jump. Is that guy even moving? Wrong, guys. But that's a really interesting looking Rampage. Love the color tones. I guess my keyboard is joystick 1 because joystick 0 did not work. Paperboy, Pandora, Pac-Mania. Let's try Pac-Mania. Let's see what all the hype is about. Yeah, plus they had a screen right next to it and a camera kit to add to the screen. Yeah, a lot of people buy the Pi as like a tinkering thing, you know, like to buy their kids and stuff. So a lot of times the kits are like with sensors or stuff like that, or the camera kit, and they turn it into a camera. I mean, if I had a kid, I'd probably get them one to mess around with. I guess this is a loading screen. I'm going to unplug my other controller so we don't get this mixed up. What up, Bubs Garcia? How's it going? Yeah, $144 is pretty expensive considering you can get like a cheap Android tablet for around, you know, $200, and it's way faster. Music is on. Start game 1. Round 1, Blocktown easy. Round 2, let's go medium. Let's watch me get wrecked on medium. Oh shoot. So right click on the mouse. Let's go Pac-Man Park. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Pac-Man Theater. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is like, am I actually playing this right now? Or this is the cutscene. Credits 1. Okay, that's not. Oh, don't want that. Oh, here we go. Now we're playing. Pack. Where are my controls there? What can I do? Oh, I can jump. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, you can't jump over that. I see. You can jump over the enemies. You can't jump over the bumpers. That would have been next level stuff. That you can jump over the bumpers. Oh, they're all. It's a slow Pac-Man over here. Where are all the ghosts at? Missed me. The controls are not as accurate as you would think. Like, why did I miss that? Come on, go, 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 go. There you go. Look at that little side screen though. Pac-Man Mania. Alright, I just want to jump over a guy, and then we'll, 3D Pac-Man is better. Oh, I guess I can eat that one. I know leaving that one dot there probably made a lot of people really frustrated. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Oh, the red one looks so angry. Look at him. Oh, got him! I thought I was gonna... I thought I got it. Alright. El Manafcio Gamer. Let me see. I didn't see your question, man. Do I really need a keyboard for first-time boot to install Retro Pi? I forget if you're using noobs or not. You should be able to get around it. I mean, the image should ask you to input your controls as one of the first things that you do. And if that's the case, then you're all good. It is, as a word of precaution though, I mean, go get like, you know, Dell, they give you a free keyboard, you know, when you buy a Dell computer. I'm sure you have like just a cheap USB keyboard hanging around. If not, go to your thrift store. You can get them for like $1 or $2. But you should, yes, you should be able to do it without a keyboard. But it is always good to have a keyboard around for little reasons like that. Or if you want to play Atari ST, as we're seeing here. Golden Axe, Ghostbusters 2, Gauntlet 2, Game Over. Love the old Egyptian pharaohs. Better game than the original, yeah. Hello, Emogan. Did I say her name right? He is talking to me. This is live. This is live as it gets. Speaking of live, on Facebook, I just saw they like strapped a GoPro to an eagle, and you can like watch the eagle fly live. If you just go on Facebook and search it, it's pretty wild. Like, pretty freaking cool. You know me, I like drones, so it was kind of cool to see from a. Let's try out Burger Man. Let's see what Burger Man is all about. Hello, and hello from Puerto Rico. I've been there once to Puerto Rico. And where did we go? We went to like Old Town, and then we went to the rainforest. Very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Do I have a micro center? I do. I don't ever go. For us, it's play International Karate. All right, I'll check that one out next. Do you ever go to micro center? So I do, I think. I honestly don't think I've ever been in a micro center. I've been on their website, and I know they have good deals. I also have Fry's Electronics. So interesting thing about me is I hate lines. Like lines, I don't go to, the reason I don't go to Disneyland, the reason I don't go to amusement parks is I just can't stand lines. If I'm in the grocery store and the line is more than like 6 people, I will literally drop what I have and then walk out. Because to me it's like, you know, unless I have something to do on my phone. If I could do something on my phone, then I'm like, okay, I got some work I can do. But so back to Micro Center and Fry's, I would rather buy those things on Amazon and wait a couple days than have to wait in the line. So Micro Center and all that stuff, it's like you got to go there. They're huge. You got to find your stuff, you know, and then you can find parking. Then you got to. I'm in the Bay Area, so I'm always constantly fighting traffic, and yeah, but for sure, it's like a kid in a candy store. When I was growing up, me and my brother used to build computers, and every Christmas we knew we'd get a bunch of money from my aunts and uncles. So we would go to Fry's Electronics, which is basically a micro. Oh, is he farting? What the heck is that? Oh, he's throwing ketchup. All right, get up here. Get up here. So we gotta like throw ketchup or fart on these people. Ooh, got a cherry. Oh shoot! I just almost made a hamburger. I gotta go drop the bun down though. Oh shoot, we got him. Oh, we got him. We gotta fart on these guys though. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Anyways, we would always save up. We'd wait until Christmas, and then like the next Christmas day, like on the 26th, when everybody's running out to like spend their Christmas money, we would do the same thing. And you know, we would always buy the brand new processor, and then you know all the RAM and everything, and then we'd go home, and I would stay up till like 2 in the morning. Oh geez, I don't have any ketchup. How do I get ketchup? Building these computers. So for sure, it's like a kid in a candy store for me when I used to go to Micro Center. Oh, they have store pickup, no lines. But again, like, even with store pickup, it's still faster to order on Amazon. I can't, am I not pressing the right button? Am I out of ammo? What's going on here? So even with those lines, it's like, you know, my wife shops at Target, and like she does the store pickup. But I would still, even with the whole store pickup thing, I would rather, please enter name, BBBBB. I would still rather do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still go to stores and everything else, but if I had an option, I wouldn't do it. if you put a small camera on a parakeet. I don't think the parakeet could hold a small camera. I think it might injure it. Where the eagle, I think, is fine, you know, with that. Sometimes Micro Center is cheaper than Amazon. Barons, I'm totally with you. But if you put in the time, if you, like, I don't know how much you get paid per hour, but, you know, as you get older, your time is going to be more valuable to you. And you still got to park, you still got to drive. So if that whole process takes me an hour, and let's just say I make $15 an hour, that means that that price would have to be at least $15 cheaper than Amazon. And oftentimes I don't find that's the case. And what I will do is, if I can't find it on Amazon, I will, let me get out of here, try a different game. If I can't find it on Amazon, I'll try eBay, I'll try Craigslist. Well, I guess Craigslist, I run into the kind of the same problem. But even with Craigslist, what I'll do is I'll have like, I'll schedule the meeting point like somewhere I'm already going. So, you know, like if I'm working in let's just say I'm working in Oakland, I'll be like, hey, meet me at this BART station in Oakland. And then I'll like literally meet them while I'd be walking that direction anyways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you know, the whole guy who did Instacart. Oh, I got recommended a game. Let's go check out this game. The guy who did Instacart, you can go ahead and Google Play International Karate. All right, we'll check that out. International Karate. The guy who did Instacart was like a computer programmer, and he had like a startup before he did Instacart, and it wasn't very successful. And then the reason he started Instacart, for those of you who don't know, it's an app that basically they deliver your groceries for you. So you can order from Whole Foods and get your, and then what they'll do is they're the middle person between Whole Foods and your front door. And, oh shoot, I keep skipping it. International's I. See guys, I can't multitask. International Ninja Rabbits, International Karate. Okay, this will be recommended. So Instacart, the whole reason he got into Instacart was he hated lines, and now he has like a multi-million-dollar business because of it. But like the worst is Disneyland. Okay, I just read the article. You know, I don't know if, I doubt most of you guys are like really into Disneyland, but a lot of people buy like the annual pass. And the annual pass every year has gone up like $100. This year, it's $1,050 for an annual pass to Disneyland. And I read the article, and they were saying how Disneyland continues to, you know, one of their biggest struggles is, you know, lines. And how do you manage like peak times? Like, you know, certain holiday weekends is just crazy. And so they're actually thinking about doing dynamic pricing, one of the first theme parks to do that, where, you know, if you came on a Monday off-peak season, the price to get in is cheaper, where if you want to come on like Labor Day weekend, the price might double. And what that does is, in economics, the whole idea is, you know, supply and demand, you know, kind of like what's happening with this Nest Pie case that everyone is trying to get a hold of. You know, it goes to $20, and it goes to $25, and then it goes to $30, because as it sells out, you can demand a higher price. F1, one player. Okay, let's do an F1. I just hit F1. Do it. Do it. F1. I did it. Oh, am I paused? I'm hitting F1. There we go. I think I did it. Either I did it, or we are... I got him. What? I don't really understand this game. Yeah, I got my TV from Fry's, but I had them deliver it. And it was nice. They had like a whole delivery team, like 2 guys would come in, they walked it out to my they walked it into my room, they unboxed it, they made sure it turned on, and I got the same price I would have got if I went to the store. Yeah, you only live 2 miles away. Yeah, my Fry's isn't too bad. Like I said, you keep saying Micro Center. We have Fry's Electronics, which is pretty much similar. They'll pretty much match any price that Micro Center does, and they have like very similar inventory. I don't know if that game was working with the thing or not. But still, it's in Fremont. There's a Fry's in Fremont, so, you know, it takes me a little bit of time to get there. It's not 2 miles away. The other thing about Fry's, I don't know if this happens at Micro Center, is, I think we're done with Atari ST. switch to the back to the joystick. What do you think, guys? Play some arcade games next. But Fry's, it gets crazy busy with the. Now we're gonna go back to the Puma box. It gets crazy busy in the parking lot. Like the parking lot is just a nightmare in itself. It's kind of like going to IKEA. If any of you guys go to IKEA. We're in. We work. It works. So, by the way, these Scum VM games are in French. Full Throttle is an awesome game. Salmon Max Hit the Road. I never really got into Salmon Max, but I know it was really good. Monkey Island I hear is really good. Maniac Mansion. Day of the Tentacle. I beat Full Throttle. That's the only game on this list I've ever beaten. But I know a lot of those are like solid games. Odyssey 2, some more old schools for those of you into it. We're trying to go find oh, we got MSX2 as well. Pretty good titles. Got Family Boxing. Or playing Blazing Thunder. It's like Atari Warriors in a Tank. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out. Supposedly, like, there's this tank game that's pretty popular in Korea right now, or used to be. I'm just checking out Metal Gear 2. Man, look at these Metal Gear graphics. Outrun. I'm just checking out these titles really quick. What's on MSX? Star Virgin. It's a promotional hour-long straight-to-video film from Japan that was made to promote a little scene video game of the same name distributed by Activision. Interesting. Oh, we got some Tetris there. Some seizure Tetris. Alright, name. Let's try 64th Street, a detective story. My Fry's Electronics is huge. Yeah, some of them have like pyramids and stuff on top of them. They're gigantic. They're enormous. Order what you want, they pick it up and you're done. Yeah, I mean, for sure, getting it picked up is a nice thing. Pi 3 for 25 bucks, Pi 0 for 10 bucks every time I go. That's actually really good. That's a problem with the Pi 0 is it's so cheap, but when you buy it online, you know, whether it's the Cana kit or the I need to find my controls here. Okay. Undercut, jump. By the time you pay for shipping and everything out like that, like I think I paid, you know, $30 for the Cana kit, but you need some of those adapters and stuff for sure. But at the same time, it would be nice to just be able to buy one for $5 or $10, especially for like my case reviews and stuff like that. I actually have a Pi 0 case coming up. Nice, picked up the pipe. You took my pipe. Look at these guys' hairstyles. Nice, throw them. What does it say on these signs? Oh, nice, you throw them into the walls. Let's try that again. Throw them into the wall. There we go. Nice. Let's see what the boss is like in this game. Yeah, the Pi community is great, and there's a lot of different forums and communities as well, between HyperPi, you know, the track mode, then you have like Motion Blue, then you have the regular RetroPie, then you got the RetroPie makers. Like, people work on some pretty cool projects. It just goes to show, like, with people's free time, you know, because most people in this community, like, have full-time jobs, you know, they're, you know, going to work, and then they have kids, they have families, but, you know, they really enjoy, you know, watching this content and then working on their own projects. And I mean, when you think about hobbies, it's one of the cheapest hobbies. You know, it's not like racing or sports cars or, you know, a lot of other hobbies have like a high cost to enter, high barrier to enter, if you will. Look at that drop kick. Hi-ya! 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 Oh, look at these rolls, too. This dude's a lot more hardcore. You go up to this guy, you're like, man, he's wearing a yellow tie, What? Look at it. You can even see he has yellow socks on. You're like, dude, you match your socks. Look at you can see his socks when he gets knocked down. He has yellow socks on, right? Not for you to see. Watch it. See, he's wearing yellow socks. He's like, I'm wearing yellow, orange, and blue. Nobody really wears that. But don't judge a book by its cover because I'm one hardcore drop kicker. What does sire mean? Oh shoot, continue. Rick or Alan? Let's see what's up with Alan. Man, Alan looks like he's Irish. He's from Northern Ireland. Doesn't care. His jumping move is a knee in the air. Your phone froze. Question, the arcade tab on your image, does that include MAME? Yeah, this is MAME. And it's probably Final Burn as well. Some Final Burn titles. Nice. I want to go up the staircase. Ha 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 ha. Your phone froze. What's up with these phones these days? You'd expect the Pi to freeze, but not the phone. Yeah, I'm sure there's already a video as well, but if you make one, I'll check it out. I mean, it seemed pretty easy. Alright, now we're going into this. What is this? This reminds me a lot of Command. Wow, he moves fast. This reminds me a lot of the Punisher. Let's throw him into the window. Boom. Oh, necklace. Is that Ric Flair or what's going on there? Seems pretty easy. Doesn't give me much trouble yet. Oh, look at that guy driving the car. He's got a mohawk. Ouch. Got one more hit, and I've got like 2 more hits, so oh, Sledgehammer guy's here now. Alright, I think I'm good. I don't want to invest much more time into that game. That could be a long downward spiral. Is blinking. See, at this point, I just unplug. It's not worth the wait. A lot of people are like, you can't unplug your Pi, you're gonna corrupt it.
Je vais vous parler de ça. On pourrait croire que c'est une simple rôtissoire. Mais dedans, c'est le tourne-dos de la mort. Comment savoir que la PlayStation n'est pas une banale console de jeu? Regardez bien ces signes étranges. Les savants le certifient.
Yeah, don't buy SD cards, guys, from flea markets. Bad idea. I mean, the SD card is something you don't skimp out on. You know, you can skimp out on buying like Chinese-made controllers. You know, there's a lot of cheap controllers out there. That's if you want to save some money, go there. But if you want to, don't skimp out on the start from the bottom. Zybots. Don't skimp out on the SD card. Wow, who done it? I love the name of this. Who done it? You got Duck Hunt. Mortal Kombat 3 doesn't run that great on the Pi. Stop. Interesting to see how it runs on here. You have massive buffering at the moment? Huh. Mine's running alright. It's got I have green over here, man. Might just be your. Oh wow, this isn't low. With a name like that, we gotta see what's going on there. was 64 gigs for $15. I think you could get like a 64 gigabyte micro SD Amazon. You can see my description. Actually, I have it on my links below. You can see my like a SanDisk. I know they're not that cheap, but like $27 right now. You know, I would just go with that. Checking ROMs. Okay. Alternate game to Final Fight? It looked like it. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's not letting me insert tokens. This seems like it's made by the same people that make Smash TV. Cindy Blitzer, or Candy Blitzer. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. 128 gigabytes. I mean, it's all relative, you know. Player 1. Destroy General Akboob's army. Rescue reporters and all civilians. Use warp disk to transport. Use time bombs and missiles to destroy, protect your army. Press start to continue. I don't... oh, is this just like Smash TV in that your buttons will... Passwords are found through the game. Do you have... No, I don't. Collecting 200 allows you to enter into pleasure domes. Oh god. I hope this game is PG. Is this game not PG? Oh, that's a landmine. Ouch. This is a pretty violent game. Oh, they got me. It's basically like Smash TV, but a scroller. What? Got him. Oh, look at him. Oh, and there's reporters. There's reporters and a shortcut. Should we do the shortcut? Whoa, talk about seizure. Oh, that's a landmine, I forgot. Oh, you gotta save these people. Nice. Help me. Oh, stop. Must be from Gargoyle's Quest. Maybe it is. What? What is this goo? What's my back button? There it is. See, I'm using this joystick, so it's hard to know what is, you know, what is start and what is... Whoa! What's this goo do? Oh, I'm not supposed to hit these up. Okay, there we go. Got the right key this time. Oh, jeez. That game's pretty cool. I don't want to get too much into that game and then realize that it's not PG. So be careful on that one. It doesn't have a rating. But this is a bloody arcade shooter. It's made by the same people that do Mortal Kombat, so expect similar animations. Turtles in Time. Great game. If you missed my video about taking a bar top to Starbucks, highly recommend you check that out, where we played that game in the middle of a Starbucks lobby. Fun times for sure. Fun times we had. That's super packed. By the way, Patreon. And so I have some of your attention. Patreon. If you're interested in supporting me on Patreon every month for the next 3 months, if you're a Patreon subscriber, patron, you enter to win a free Raspberry Pi case. This month I'm giving away what is it? The Amiga case, the retro Amiga case. So for every dollar you are a patron, that's how many entries you get. So if you're supporting me at the $5 level, you have 5 like raffle tickets, right? With the $1 raffle, you get 1. System sound is drowning me out. Okay, sorry. Let's go ahead and lower that. Is that better? So Patreon, if you want to support me, there are links below. And, oh, there's Smash TV, nice. So this, I feel like that game was a lot like this game, the last one we played. So Patreon, I am doing a giveaway. So for every $1 you support me, that's like one raffle ticket. For the next 3 months, I'll be giving away 1 case per month. So this month is the Amiga case. And is it better now though, now that the system sound is lower? Looks like I can just keep lowering this, man. It's the same thing. So the Amiga case, and then the week after that, we're going to be doing the Portable Pi case, the 5-in-1 kit without the Raspberry Pi. And then the third one will either be, I have a couple cases. It might be the Invasion case. It might be the Commodore 64 Pi Zero case. So I actually have 4 cases I want to get rid of. So for the next 4 months, we'll give away cases, okay? Thanks for letting me know on the sound. I've been using this microphone for a little while now. Rampage World 2 are a great game. And that's the issue I run into. I don't like having a headphone, but the headphones are a way better solution. Because then I can hear the game sound fine, and then you guys can all hear me just fine as well. A lot of Pac-Mans on here. Damn, Barron's Lumber. Appreciate it, man. Who was Alright, Nature Dude, thanks for stopping by. Damn, yeah, if you guys, before you leave, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. That'd be cool. So I know the last time I was streaming StarCraft, and StarCraft, I cannot... It's a hard game to multitask, for sure. So there's like this whole DDR competition going on between me and Mabo Pixel. Maybe someday it'll happen. What is the easiest way to play DDR? Is it just to get it for like PlayStation now, or what? Focus, yeah, maybe disable the front end sound. Yeah, I could disable the music totally as well. Off-road and Iron Man Ivan's off-road. The thing with the off-roads for MAME is a lot of them require a wheel, so they don't quite run correctly. And I can tell you right now, arcade sticks are not very good. Gun Force is a lot like Contra, for any people that like Contra and want to try a different kind of style of Contra. Gang Wars. But yeah, the arcade stick is not good at racing games. At a lot of them. I mean, I'm sure there's some that are good. But like, I know this game, for example, would be pretty difficult to play. Just meet at a Dave & Buster's. That's a good idea. Set up the tripod at Dave & Buster's. Nice. Dragon Ball Z. Let's try some Dragon Ball Z. Hi, Michael Peterson. How's it going? Taps, what's up, man? What you been up to? I'm excited for this Swineapple t-shirt, or the Swineapple video. The Swineapple theme is gonna look dope. Oh, this is straight up fighter. I thought it was a This is quite an interesting game. This is kind of like the Matrix Reloaded. Whoa. This game, though. Theme, yeah. There might be a Swineapple theme someday. Do more bar top videos? Okay. You like the bar top? Like setting my bar top into weird places, or just like playing on the bar top? The thing is, this is a lot easier for me to do like an arcade stick because I have this all hooked up to my computer. You might have seen a preview. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, we ran out of time. And one of us lost. Alright. That's good. Message retracted. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be awesome. Felipe was an awesome interview. Does my bar top use a battery? No, it definitely requires power because of like the monitor and everything else. The Pi will run on a thing, but a 22-inch monitor will not run on a battery. Did I get my shirt? Yeah, I have my shirt. Paps got it for me. Thanks, Paps, for the swine apple shirt. It's pink. It's bright. It's powerful. Anyways, what do I want to do? Okay, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. I do want to thank everybody for coming in. A reminder on the Patreon, there will be a raffle on those cases. So if you're interested in a Pi case, you have extremely good odds too. I only have 6 entries so far. So if you give me $1, you would be the 7th entry. Things like that. Pink like a swine apple. That's right, it is pink inside. Oh, when I take it to different places, I just plug it in. Like when I took it to Starbucks. Oh, you want me to do more? We'll see, we'll see. To be honest, that was a lot of work, and not a lot of people actually watched that video. Because I always think about that, like, a video like that takes me a whole day to make. And, you know, yeah, I have to, I think, just step up my game on it, make it even more funny. You know, maybe get some police involved or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we're giving away those cases if you're interested. There's links in the description below for the whole Patreon thing. And I mean, if there's a bunch of different goals and stuff like that, so check them out. It should be cool. Thanks, Paps. Thanks, Focus. Nature Dude. Baron's Lumberman. Thanks for staying in and hanging out for a little while. What box am I playing? I'm just playing on the Raspberry Pi 3, and then I'm using my Puma Pi arcade stick. Before I was using mouse and keyboard when we were rocking the Atari ST. Retro Rugs, thanks for coming up. The Corruptor, thanks for coming in. Atari Staff Room, man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the great recommendations. Happy to give a shout out. Arash Tube and Nature Dude. Pleasure having you guys in here. Mike Oz, thank you for, I know this is your work. Good job on the work. And it was a good game. I need to play some more of it, but maybe off stream. Maybe I have to like, you know, filter it out first. Alberto, thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the great advice with Micro Center and everything. Appreciate it. Darren as well. Thanks for saying you found the Pi at Walmart. Matthew, thanks for coming in, man. El Mafioso Gamer, back at you from Puerto Rico. Thanks for coming in. Bubs Garcia, what's up? What's up? Matthew Sharp. Who else? Mad Little Pixel was in here for a little bit. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Maybe we'll do that DDR thing. Go to that. Maybe we'll do the DDR thing, and then I'll bring the bar top, and then we'll probably get kicked out. But that would be good. Joe, thanks for coming in. Huoski, hopefully I pronounced your name right. Thanks for all your help, pronouncing things right, getting the right dates, bringing your wealth of knowledge into here. Always appreciated it. Mary came in here for a minute. Ventura was in here for a minute. 321 My Destiny, I know you're going to be watching this replay, so thanks, buddy. Thanks for all the coming in day after day, supporting. Ole, Sammy Ole, same. Liquor Snurf Man, appreciate it. I know you help out behind the scenes as well. Always a pleasure. And John Sheriff coming in here as well. I think I got everyone. So with that, enjoy the rest of your day. We got some more cool stuff coming out. I got some case reviews, some other stuff coming out. So stay classy and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Catch you on the next one.